Hey y'all, welcome back to the dungeon. This is DB, and this is part 2 of my retro 40k Space Marine armies from 20 years ago. Today, we're taking a look at my Fleshtearers. As you can see, fast attack choice was a bike squad, y'all. I don't know why these dudes are missing backpacks. They're probably in here somewhere. The other half of the squad, however, got them backpacks. Check them out. This dude, everybody had one of these back in the day, didn't you? If you were in back in the day, a bike guy that you only glued one tire down so you could make them do wheelies and shit. And you were lazy like me and didn't even paint the bottom there. Yeah, man. Death Company, y'all. Nothing says Blood Angel Fleshtearers like some Death Company. These are old metal dudes with metal shoulder pads and plastic arms. Ooh, I almost dropped them. Plastic arms, y'all. Bunch of them in here, as you can see. All different kinds. This dude has a grenade, even though he's got the Death Company. I like the red casing on the bolt pistols. Power weapons in this army I painted green. Not really sure what the rationale was for that, but oh, look at my man right here with the red eyes. This army could definitely use a wash on it for bring out some detail and some texture. This dude's giving him the overhand Hassan chop, I think. Hassan chop. Bunch of these dudes. Pretty sure these guys are expensive now. Metal dudes. I don't know. These ones ain't going nowhere except back in the closet. Maybe when the paint table frees up, I'll give them all a quick wash. Oh, here's a rogue trader, dude. Ah, square base, goblin green, no backpack. This is the Death Marine, I think is what he was called. He was assault marine box from Rogue Trader. I say box, but it was like that plastic thing. Yeah, here you go. This is why this army needs washes, because I just thought it was cool 20-some years ago to just paint an ammo belt like sunburst yellow, maybe? I don't fucking know, dude. Jesus. Poor DB. There's a putty rock. Putty rock. I'm standing on a putty rock, y'all. It's an old Devastator squad sergeant, if I'm not mistaken. Old command squad veteran sarge. Also could use a wash and a backpack. Oh, DB was ahead of his time. Yep. Chain blades and bayonets for all you 30Kers. Yeah. Here's a old school Rogue Trader beaky guy. Must have been pressed into service. The funny thing is, all these dudes I remember were primed Codex Gray, I believe is what I primed these dudes. This dude was clearly primed black. So that's just funny. Just stuff like that you remember. This dude I dig, yo. Veteran Sergeant. I love this model. Bionics. I was a big fan of Bionics. That's probably why I have an Iron Hands army. But yeah. Banner pole. No banner. Blood drop. White blood drop for a veteran. Some more. These dudes are TAC Marines. As you can see here, the plasma guns for this army, I believe I painted all greens. Whereas in the Imperial Fist army that I painted around the same time that I got a video of, they're all red. So these dudes all have backpacks. Yeah. I think I painted these dudes when this box set first came out. These new plastic dudes. This dude, oh yeah, I remember him. Command communications. Yes, sir. I'll get rid of my power pack and put on a radio in a leather pouch, because that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's see what else we got, y'all. Oh, Death Company Chaplain. He could definitely use a wash. He's on a hex base, y'all. Goblin green hex base. Y'all probably don't even know about the hex base. He's got some sort of chaos or a Dark Angel backpack on there. This dude, oh, this dude's one of my favorites. He's a Tech Marine, just a simple conversion. I took a Necromunda Pit Fighter Buzzsaw, put it on here instead of the servo arm. Just counted it as a servo arm still. Like he would, instead of lifting stuff up, he'd just cut it up, dude, because he's a Fleshtearer. But I really love that. I thought it was very thematic and awesome. And I still do. So there, booyah. Veteran Sergeant. He has a shoulder pad. At one point in time, I bought like 100 of these metal shoulder pads from GW to do the whole army. But that was like after I painted all those dudes. So you'll see, I think some of the dudes in the second underneath here probably have them. So, Medic, Apothecary. I didn't paint him all white. I didn't really like the all white for the Blood Angels. So, Corbulo with a horribly painted face, you know. Ooh. No backpack on him either. This dude. Love this model. Jump Pack Command Squad guy. But I hated it. He's even got a nickel in here. Because he would always fall over and this part would break off. Because this piece was all metal. The rest is all plastic, y'all. It was miserable. Another dude for the, I think he was from the Command Squad too. The Jump Pack Command Squad. Raw. Double chainsaws. They used to roll with this dude. My librarian with a jump pack. Who also, fuck, he needs to wash something tough too. Love that Force Axe still after all these years. Sky blue and orange. Yeah, man. Who else we got in here? Standard Bear. Pray for death. Look at that free hand, baby. So, I believe that's an old undead zombie standard. His grenades. Look at those grenades. Just simple wash would help that out. This dude. I remember this dude. It's my other Standard Bear. And you'll notice he actually has a flag. And so far, he's the only dude with a flag, right? Besides that plastic one. And that's because I didn't do this. My buddy did this for me. Because he always made fun of me that I didn't have no flags. That's my man, Scotty the Body. We used to roll to Rogue Traders and stuff all around in his Astro van some 25 years ago. And be all blown out, rolling around, going to Rogue Traders and GTs and stuff. And he always made fun of me for not having a banner. And his Ultramarines were painted like awesome. And so he free-handed me up that banner. H-Town, Scotty the Body. God bless you, man. Love you, baby. I don't even think you watch my channel where you even know about it. But I do know you still paint models and stuff. I've seen it on the social medias. This is my Dreadnought. His arms are probably underneath here. He's a plastic Dreadnought. Pretty cool. Jump Pack dudes. Just a regular dude here. This dude, you'll notice, has Chaos Marine arms because he has a chain axe, y'all. What? Yeah, chain axe. He's a Fleshtearer. What do you want? Melt-A-Gun, metal Melt-A-Gun in with the Command Squad jump packing dudes. Here we go. I think this dude's just a guy with a power weapon. Here's the Apothecary for the Command Squad. And this dude is dope. I love this dude. Tech Marine. But he's like leaning back, y'all. Like he's either taking off and blasting at somebody or he's landing. Like kind of skidding to a stop and drawing heat on somebody. Dig that. It's crazy. I just got an idea right there. Like, not an idea, but like nostalgia bite of when they first introduced this plastic bolt pistol straight arm here. How excited I was. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Because you'll see, I think there's another dude in here somewhere that it's just a regular dude. Regular dude. Another regular dude. This guy's a veteran sergeant. He's got a metal head on there. You know? These dudes, I love this army though. This is a good army. It's fun. Flamethrower. Regular dude. There's vehicles for this army and the Imperial Fists army, y'all, but I'm going to do a video with just all my vehicles. Plasma gun, or plasma pistol, I mean. See, continuing the green motif on those. This dude, he's an old dude. Old rogue trader guy, double-handed power axe. From that same old box set that other guy was from, you know. What do you know about that? There's some gems in here. Some hidden gemmies. Let's see. Oh, last row. What do you know? Oh, yeah, my Dreadnought arms. Here they are. He's rocking a las cannon and a claw with a storm bolter on it. Bunch of scouts up here, y'all. Old metal scouts. Faces painted kind of craptastically. They were all hand-to-hand except this dude who had a bolter, which if you remember back in the day, if you like moved, you couldn't like double tap and stuff, so it was a pain in the ass that he was even in there, and he would always be the first to die. But, oh, this dude's got some lichen on his base that is like frozen. Oh, wow. How about that? Some 30-year-old lichens. Last dude. Tack bike over here with no rider. This dude's an old rogue trader guy. Reminds me of Lee Majors. Lee Marvin Lee Majors, you know what I'm saying? He's got a human head on his belt, no backpack, and a power sword, old school power sword. Pretty cool. There's another one of this guy on a round base this time, y'all, with the white hair. Yeah, and no backpack. Interesting. Oh, these dudes are Mark IV armor for all you heresy enthusiasts. Clearly, I just pressed these guys into service one day and just painted them in about 5 minutes. Gosh. This is one of those armies, y'all, that's far from good, but good from far. You know what I'm saying? Old school rogue trader, lieutenant commander, I believe. Pretty cool. Rogue trader heavy bolter, dude. Yeah. Always thought that guy looked like he had a guitar. Oh, snap, I remember this dude. Oh, no. Terminator captain with a combi weapon. Crazy flamer bolter craziness, dude. Look how jank that is. At some point in my life, I thought that was dope. Well, actually, scratch that. I still fucking think it's dope, you know. But I can understand its haggardness. And that's what kind of makes it even dope now. But if I were to produce that now, I would be mortified. Old school metal commander from the commander box. Here we go, y'all. Some metal Terminators from back in the day. Lightning Claw dude. And these aren't the original Lightning Claw bodies, though. Because if you know your stuff, the original Lightning Claw bodies had like knee patches, and the toes on the Terminators were different, you know. But they are definitely metal Lightning Claw arms in old metal Terminators. For those ones. This dude. Old metal dude right here. Yeah. I use these dudes for Space Hulk a couple times. I do know that. That's why they're kind of like weird equipped. Old veteran Sarge. No flag on him either, y'all. No flag. No flag. Oh, no storm shield. Boo. No storm shield on him either. Oh, I got him too close to the camera. Old metal dudes, you know. I feel like these arms weren't their original arms, though. The old metal Thunderhammers looked slightly different. Interesting. Oh, here they are, dude. The veterans. These are the guys that I started with putting the shoulder pads on and making them real Fleshtearers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So every guy was going to get one of those. And somewhere in the dungeon, there's a bag of like 100 of these metal ones. Yeah, from GW. This dude I love, yo, with the knife. Like he's just going to fucking stab somebody. Which is cool because in all the books, all the lore and everything, they always use their knives. But like nobody ever models dudes with fucking knives out, you know? Basic assault marines. This dude, that's funny. So he's got a chaos arm with a chain axe there, and then he's got one of those old 2nd edition arms and bolt pistols there. So, all in all, really cool army. If I were to go back and add those shoulder pads on everybody, it'd be even better, yo. Then I'd probably use it and just throw a wash. Could really use a wash and some shoulder pads. And apparently a couple backpacks that I'm missing. But yeah, yo. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I got more retro army action to show y'all too, which is crazy, I know. And I will. So, until then, y'all, be good to one another. Do what you feel.